today we are going to see the writs. Okay, so what is the writs? As you know that whenever anybody fundamental right has been violated, then the person can go to directly to the High Court or Supreme Court. Okay, so according to Article 32, the Supreme Court can give order, and according to High Court, the Article 226. Okay, so there is total 5 type of writs that High Court and Supreme Court can order. So we'll see one by one. Okay, so the first writ is habeas corpus. Okay, what is meaning of this? So habeas corpus is nothing but a writ of habeas corpus means that the court orders that the arrested person should be presented before it. It can also order to set free an arrested person if the manner or grounds of arrest are not lawful or satisfactory. Okay, so what is meaning of habeas corpus? Like, if any person has been arrested, okay, so he has to present to the court. Okay, this is the meaning of that. Okay, and suppose a person who is arrested, like is not lawful, okay, or his arrest is not satisfactory. Okay, so the person should be free. Okay, so this is the actual meaning of habeas corpus. So with respect to Supreme Court, I've already mentioned that. Okay, under Article 32 he can pass the order of give the order of habeas corpus, and with respect to High Court, under Article 226 give the order of habeas corpus. Okay, so this is nothing but habeas corpus or habeas corpus. Okay, next is mandamus. Okay, the second writ is the mandamus. Okay, so here I have mentioned in all 5. Okay, so you just remember under Article 32 for Supreme Court, for under Article 226 for High Court. Okay, so don't think like a person can directly go to the Supreme Court for the violation of fundamental right. He can go to High Court as well. He has to go to High Court, Higher Court. Okay, so if you are directly going to the Supreme Court for the violation of fundamental right, so you have to give justification to the Supreme Court why you have not went to your particular state High Court. Okay, let's say if you are from Uttar Pradesh, why you have not went to Allahabad High Court. Okay, why you came to directly Supreme Court. So you have to give the proper justification. Okay, this is the meaning. So you please remember, both High Court and Supreme Court can give the order of writs. Okay, the next one is mandamus. What is mandamus? This writ is issued when the court finds that a particular office holder is not doing legal duty and thereby infringing on the right of an individual. Okay, let's say any policeman or any government official, they are not doing the legal duty, whatever the code of conduct for that person. Okay, and due to that, the someone fundamental right has been violated. Okay, let's say you are going to any government official. Okay, and I will not say they are not listening to you. Okay, but the way they are treating to you. Okay, and if you feel that, and obviously that is not with respect to his duty. Okay, and your fundamental right has been violated. Okay, then you can go to the court. Then court will give order. Okay, in terms of mandamus for that office holder. Okay, so this is the another kind of writs. Okay, this is mainly useful for the office holder. Okay, especially for the government officials. Okay, so this is the second type of writ, that is mandamus. Third one is the probation. Okay, so this is common. I have written in all the writs, so you please remember this is very important. Okay, so what provisions say that the writs is issued by higher court, like High Court or Supreme Court, when a lower court has considered a case going beyond its jurisdiction. Okay, let's say a person, okay, he went to district court, and the district court giving their judgment, which is not actually not his jurisdiction. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, and the person feel that with this his fundamental right is violated. Okay, and maybe he is going to get bigger punishment. Okay, or in the form of jail or whatever it is. So the person can directly go to High Court or Supreme Court. Okay, and if the High Court and Supreme Court found that the particular case don't have the court don't have jurisdiction for that case, then the High Court and Supreme Court can issue, okay, writs in the form of provision. Okay, something like that. Okay, I try to explain in a very simple language. The meaning is that, okay, so this is nothing but is the provision. Okay, so with respect to it is writs for lower courts, you please remember. Okay, if it is coming in batch list, so you should remember that it is related with respect to lower court, which they don't have jurisdiction for any case. Okay, so the higher court will give order or issue writs, okay, in the form of provision. Okay, so this is the third. Fourth one is the quo warranto. Fourth writ is quo warranto. So what is meaning of quo warranto? We'll read that. If the court finds that a person is holding office but is not entitled to hold the office, it issue the writ of quo warranto and restrict the person from acting as an office holder. Okay, like this is again for the government official. Like suppose a person who is like in an illegal way he got the office, okay, by bribe or whatever way, and if the court found that the person hold the office which is and the person is not eligible to hold the office, you can read here, okay, not entitled to hold the office, okay, or his qualification is not matching, whatever it is, okay, there can be many kind of you can say the illegal way. Okay, so even like suppose a person like he has a lower position, and by unlawful he has promoted to upper post, okay, but actually he is not eligible to reach to the upper post, so the court will give quo warranto, like he cannot hold the office. Okay, so there can be the many cases. So this is, so like in this type of cases, so the higher court, even yeah, obviously this is well done by only the High Court and Supreme Court. So the High Court and Supreme Court can issue a writ of quo warranto to restrict the person acting as an office holder. Okay, so in a simple way you can think that a person who is not eligible to hold any office, so the court can issue a writ of quo warranto so that the person should restrict from holding that office. Okay, so this is nothing but the quo warranto, and the one is sorcery. Okay, so what is sorcery? So this is again related to the courts. We'll see that. Okay, we'll first read that and we'll see what is meaning of that. So under this writ, the court order a lower court or another authority to transfer a matter pending before it to a higher authority or court. Okay, so listen. So what is sorcery? Sorcery means like whether it is a lower court or any government authority. Okay, so like in terms of court, it will be the obviously case, and for the authority, there will be some, obviously there will be also case any work is going on and it has been pending. Okay, for example, let's say government has passed some benefit for a BPL family. Okay, but that authority that hold that things. Okay, and it is actually, it has to be provided to the BPL families, but it has been held by the authority. So the High Court, like High Court and Supreme Court, can order to that authority, okay, for that particular case, and obviously for the lower court for case pending to the court. Okay, so they has to transfer, okay, to the higher authority. Okay, so like for in case of authority, that has to go to, let's say the file is with SDM, okay, and it has been not done, so that has to go to ADM or to DM. Okay, similarly, if the case is pending in a district court, okay, then that case has to go to the High Court. Okay, something like that. So you please remember, so the sorcery means the court will give order to the lower court and an authority for if any case is pending with them, then it has to go to higher authority. In terms of court, it will go to High Court or Supreme Court, and for the authority, it will go to the higher authority. For I have given the example of SDM, IDM, and DM. Okay, so these are the 5 writs which has been passed by Supreme Court and High Court under Article 32 and 226 when anyone fundamental right has been violated. Okay, so these writs can be issued by these courts. Thank you.